in the letter that Jefferson sent to the Baptists, his interpretation of the U.S. Constitution is accurate because he wants to because his wording, building a wall between church and state, basically means that he doesn't want religion to influence government, and he doesn't want the government to influence other religions. Like if this person is only getting his position of power because of the religion he follows and not because of the laws that he might bring to the nation, or if a politician decides to make laws that kind of hinder the progress of those religions that he might not tolerate. There's also another case of where maybe favoritism could be a factor in many of these politicians being voted into office. Maybe a lot of the population follow this religion, and then they decide that, and the church decides that the people should vote for them, and the people just end up following what the church is saying. And then why it's important for Jefferson to argue in favor of separation is because of his Enlightenment thinking. He was very into the Enlightenment era, and that's where he got a lot of his ideas from. And religious tolerance was one of those key points of the Enlightenment era. A lot of philosophers made that a part of their philosophy. And for religion being included in government, there's some cases of where it works. It creates like a unity between the government and its people. Like in the Vatican City, it's a theocracy, so they all follow one religion in there, which is Catholic, which means that they're all Catholic in the Vatican City. But then there's also detrimental things that might happen in those countries between government and state, like in many Middle East countries. They seem to think that their religion is the only one that their people can follow, and there might be consequences if their religion isn't followed to how they want the religion to be followed, or how the church wants religion to be followed. And it may end up hindering the progress of whatever some people, like in Afghanistan, there's multiple cases of women being mistreated because of their choice of not wearing their hijab or anything or following customs in their religion.